So without further ado, I am going to start that up. Let us watch that good old Nintendo Direct. Let's make sure that everything's audible. Okay, you should be able to hear it. I can hear it. Y'all should be able to hear it as well. Nintendo Direct, what do you have for us? I haven't seen any spoilers, so... is this Fire Emblem? JRPG? This might be... No, there's no way this is Legend of Zelda. Okay, Fire Emblem Warriors. There we go. I was like, no, those don't look like Hyrule.
The cycle of this world, I will not allow it to perish with you.
Hyrule Knights. I'm not huge on the Fire Emblem franchise, and I haven't really enjoyed too much of the Warriors types games. Even the spin-offs. I know Persona had one, I know Zelda had one, and now Fire Emblem. In concept they seem cool, but like, man, on the Switch, whew, they run like doo-doo.
Wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
We shall fight, we shall survive, and we shall win a glorious future for Bodland.
Now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
I'm sure for the Fire Emblem fans this is going to be a fantastic game. This is not for me.
Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
And it really does prove that Fire Emblem Three Houses was a popular and good seller.
Hello, everyone.
So good for them.
Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello, Mr. Takahashi.
What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's called Three Hopes, right? So it's not Three Houses? There it is. Okay.
Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
I was wondering. I was like, Three Hopes, Three Houses. Is it a play of this?
We've got more intel
Oh, it's that game. Advance Wars. There it is. A lot of people who are like a bit older gamers were really excited for this. I've never heard of this game before, so this remake really means nothing to me. I do like the drawn art style, though.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother.
That's a good feature. I just like quality of life features in RPGs and tactical RPGs or something like that. More quality of life features. Ooh, custom maps.
Friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer.
Again, for people who are excited for this, I'm sure some of those features are top-notch, things that they may have been asking for, but not really my jam. That's coming out on April 8th. We'll see if there's anything really here. No Man's Sky. Was that not on the Switch? No, that makes sense. Hi, Kara. Connection's a bit spotty, so I'm audio only. How's it going? It's going pretty good. Just gonna watch this Direct real quick, see what news is out for the Switch, if there's anything exciting. I'm not anticipating anything huge here, but we'll see what's going on. Thank you for joining us, even though your connection's a bit spotty. I hope you're doing well. It's been a few days. Been a wild life.
In this living and breathing universe, trade convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for territory.
Now I know No Man's Sky isn't. Oh yeah, no, okay. I know this game looks better than what they're showing right now. I do not envy this game running on the Switch. Life sure is something. I agree with that.
will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky
I haven't seen
plans
any
on
pop
Nintendo
in
switching
that
this
was
summer.
too terrible on that pre-rendered video, I'm going to assume. But man, I can't say that it looked fantastic. Is this Super Mario Strikers? Oh my god. Unless they change the name, this is 100% Super Mario Strikers, bro. They bring back Mario Golf, and now we got the soccer game. Let's freaking go, dude. The unfortunate problem that I have with this right now is the Mario Golf game was not all I ever wanted it to be. I figured that they would do a little bit more with the speed golf to change up the gameplay. Battle League, wow. But yeah, I ended up not enjoying the golf game as much. So I really hope they add more features that make this game a little bit more enjoyable. Did you just drop kick Luigi?
And crushing special shots. The main rule in this sport is to rule the field.
Yeah, even when I stop and think about it, Mario Tennis wasn't even really all that, like, great game, but it didn't do anything to keep you going.
First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like speed,
Gear.
strength, and pass accuracy.
Whoa,
Customize
Mario.
as you see fit.
Huh.
Second,
Doesn't look like there's a lot of options though, so that kind of sucks.
to activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field and charge it while your opponents are distracted.
And it kind of looks like that charged up your entire team as well.
Not one, but 2 goals. Up to 8
Interesting.
players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one.
So that
Nintendo
Super Strike
Switch
didn't look
system.
like it had any kind of counter on it.
In addition to
So it's like,
individual
is it really
matches,
strategy if you're
online
always
play
gonna
will
hit,
have an online
as long as you
club mode.
aim correctly?
Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20
Kara,
players can join a club.
what's going on with you, girl?
Create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside
You okay?
Or join an existing
That
one
does
owned
not
by
sound
other
fantastic.
players. Try to become the
Or
world's
unless it was a
club
stress relief, then maybe that's a good thing.
with items, tackles, and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle
June
League
10th,
launches on
really?
Nintendo Switch
Mario
June
Strikers
10th.
Battle League coming out on
Pre-orders
June
begin
10th.
today on Nintendo eShop.
The latest iteration
Oh.
of the Mario Strikers series. is coming to
I
Nintendo
didn't finish
Switch
reading
Online.
that.
We hope you're excited
I don't mean
for this
to
anything
laugh
goes
here,
battle
but
soccer game.
been a bit stressed, and then my pet died in D&D. I thought you meant like in real life, and then I read it in D&D, and I just, the subtlety, the surprise of it kind of got me there. Well, I'm sorry regardless. Oh, Splatoon 3. We get to see more. Now, is this multiplayer? It looks like they're showing, not the single player. Though I don't know how much the single player actually plays into the whole Splatoon game itself. Like, is it only 5% of the game? It's like a 2-hour campaign that no one really ever pays attention to. This is 2 Splatoon games that we've had on the Switch, right? Now, as someone who's never played this game, I have absolutely no idea what's going on right now. Looks like there's some kind of new, I'm assuming, enemy/ink type. It's like sticky. So it's almost like an asymmetrical sort of thing, where there's I have to assume, what the hell? Okay. You know, I'm not even gonna sit here and try to speculate what's going on right now, because this is just a lot. This is just a lot. So it looks like not only do you have to compete. No, this is like a horde mode. This is PvE. those like dolphin dudes. The tone of this trailer is so weird. The weird music, the way that it's almost like red versus blue. Where they're like acting like these are real characters, but like clearly people are controlling them. Like, the tone of this is completely all over the place. I can't even say this is a good trailer because of that. Salmon Run. Next wave. Okay, so it is like a horde mode sort of thing. And the tone of that was completely awful. That did nothing to sell anybody on that at all.
The next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look forward to future updates.
No, nothing you did there impressed me at all.
Switch headlines.
Bonzers at the ready.
Bonzers at the ready. I have no idea. What? Post-apocalyptic, it looks like. It's gonna be an anime game. It's gotta be, right? Ooh. It's like Mech Warrior. Alright, Mechy boys.
A full remake of the first
Front
Mission game
Mission.
is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
One of those games I never
In this
played.
tactical
Never really been
RPG,
into
you'll
mech
pilot
games
weaponized
before.
Machines called Bonzers and lead your battalion to victory.
It's a tactical
Aim the
game.
upper hand in
Interesting.
battle by aiming for enemy
Now,
parts
if
to
I was
destroy.
ever to play a mech game, it would have to be more like a Titanfall, where you're first person controlling a mech. I don't think I could ever enjoy a tactical mech game like this.
Uncover the great storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this
BRB
summer.
heard that?
And in the
A great
future,
storyline,
the
they
sequel,
say, though.
Front Mission 2 Remake will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Okay. So they are announcing that Front Mission 1 and 2 are going to be remade. Again, not games I've ever really
High-octane Disney and Pixar Combat Racer.
wanted to play. Disney and
From the
Pixar
creators of the
Racer?
Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits.
Yo.
Using each one's special abilities to battle
The
for victory
Mario
across
Kart
the
killer
finish
right
line.
here.
Choose
And that's a
Mickey
complete
Mouse
joke.
for symphonic speed,
There's no way.
Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers. Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills. Perfect
How
for
have we
turning the
never
tables
heard of this
at the last
before?
second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play
I
game
actually think this game could be
where
very
users
skill-based
bringing more
in comparison
exciting
to
Disney and Pixar characters,
Mario
circuits,
Kart.
carts, and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform play as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes.
Cross-platform
Disney
play.
Speedstorm races
Let's
to Nintendo Switch this summer.
go. That was not expected at all. Disney and Pixar Racer.
Nintendo Switch.
Huh.
Unleash the power of the Force in this classic
Ooh,
Star
the Force
Wars
Unleash.
adventure. As
I still
Darth
need to
Vader's
play those
secret
games.
apprentice,
I think I've
you'll
played like
use
the first
devastating
hour
powers
of the
and
original Force
lightsaber
Unleashed.
combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters on
I've heard they're
iconic
fantastic games. I just like there's something, I don't know.
Force repulse, then
There's just
combine
something
it with
that
even
just
more
never
destructive combos.
forced me to play them.
Use button controls
But after
or opt
playing
for motion
Fallen
controls
Order,
enhanced from the original
that may
Wii
need to
version.
change. I did enjoy my time with Fallen
Also, play with
Order.
a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi.
Wait, you can...
Star Wars, The Force
There's
Unleashed
multiplayer in
launches
Force
on Nintendo
Awakens
Switch
or Force
April 20th.
Unleashed?
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
I had
eShop.
I had no idea.
Complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3
Wow.
critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games.
Wow, what?
Explore Renaissance Italy and 16th
Dude, how long has the Switch been out? Like, they're announcing all these games, and how much longer is the Switch going to be out for?
Take advantage of enhanced features for
I don't know. I feel like this is a little
on-the-go.
late in the Switch's life
Touchscreen
cycle to be
controls,
bringing
8
Assassin's
levels,
Creed in
and
there, but
optimized on-screen display.
I mean, there's always people
Assassin's
who
Creed
haven't played them
Weekend
before,
Zero
so
launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th.
that just
Pilot mobile suits in dynamic
okay.
action RPG battles.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that one. I'm not a huge Assassin's Creed fan, but like that just feels really late into the Switch's life cycle, especially for a company that historically doesn't support
also battle
previous
alongside
generation.
Prince
Backwards
Conlon
compatibility is the name that I was looking for.
ST Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Two worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG
Chrono Cross
is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Whoa. A remaster along the lines. Is there a remaster on any other console or platform, I should say?
He finds that he no longer exists here.
Damn, this game looking wild.
What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth between both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party.
What?
Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ.
That is a ludicrous amount of people. 40 characters.
Enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack.
Nice, dude. Turn off enemy encounters. Let's freaking go.
Originally released on the Satellaview is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure.
Oh.
Chrono
Wow.
Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th.
Huh.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
I
eShop.
would have to check to see if this version of Chrono Cross is out on anything else. That actually sounds interesting. But it's Kirby time. Let's freaking go, dude. I want to see more of this game. For sure. If this is anything like Mario Odyssey, and I mean like the changing the formula of what a Kirby game could be, I'm 100% in. Kirby. Just gonna throw that entire car now, are you? Oh my god. You know, I saw the memes of people saying Kirby the Throat Goat on Twitter. I now understand why. Kirby is in fact the Throat Goat.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Just got an entire VW bug in there.
With an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure. Introducing Mouthful Mode.
No, they did not.
Zoom around.
Mouthful mode, oh my god.
A vending machine to attack with juice cans.
Okay, well, he no longer needs to absorb living things, I guess you could say. Organic.
With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available.
I can't with Mouthful Mode. No. No. No, Kirby.
Enjoy exploring with new
What?
from copy abilities. Kirby
No.
can even weaponize a mouthful of water like
Oh, my boy. Slash creature. Because I don't think Kirby has a gender.
And more resources will become available.
Oh, that's cute. I like the Waddle Dee town growth. That's the growth arc of a town is one of my favorite things.
Your copy abilities can be evolved.
Evolution of copy abilities. Whoa.
Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks.
That is the coolest Kirby feature I think we've ever seen. Well,
and make him even more powerful.
you know, I'm gonna say that, but I guess there's always kind of been that, like, if you get multiple of the same ability, it changes it. So I guess this isn't really a new feature per se, but like having to pay / use the resources is kind of cool. Uh-oh. Oh no, that was a hot cheetah lady. Uh-oh. The internet's gonna go wild.
Can Kirby restore peace to this world?
That hot cheetah lady is gonna get violated by the internet.
Nintendo Switch system, March 25th.
Especially with Kirby in his throat goat mode.
Nintendo eShop.
Whew, March 25th. I think that's
Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
close to Strangers in Paradise release. I don't know. Oof, I don't know if I'll have time. At least not right away. Huh. I'm still interested. Even with throat goat mode, still interested.
ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それでは
Let's go. Alright, baseball.
That's right.
Definitely not.
MLB
Oof.
The Show is coming
Oof,
to
no.
Nintendo Switch. That
Oh,
means you can play
oh
modes
no.
like Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not
What
all.
it-
You can even play Exhibition with a single
What is
Joy-Con
going on with
controller.
this
With cross
30-year-old
progression, you can also
smoker
learn to
voice
use
right now?
concepts on any
Hey,
platform
my
where
name's
MLB The Show
Joey.
22
I
is
come from
available.
deep in the you know, it's just like, what?
Go with you on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles?
I
No
feel
need
like
to
this dude's
worry.
gonna ask me to go
You
pick
can
up a
fight
pack of
them and play
Marlboros
online.
and like a 40 down at the local bodega.
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
Huh. Also, that game looks like
Have your hands
ass.
full of games with these collections.
The game looks like ass on the
collections are almost here.
Switch.
From
Whoa, Kingdom
to
Hearts.
Kingdom
Wait,
Hearts
what?
3 and the Remind DLC.
Has this not been on the Switch?
Coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud versions that can be played while connected to the internet.
I guess maybe it's the fact that it's a cloud version, but I thought the collection had already been released.
Goofy, and more for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode.
Also, just not the way I would want to play this, though.
Masterpiece for cloud.
The handheld mode really is a game changer on this, but like,
Switch tomorrow.
I just don't touch my
Each
Switch.
Collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
Now, that one's pretty nice. Not necessary, but pretty nice.
Klonoa is coming
Klonoa?
to Nintendo Switch. Across dreamy side
I have
scrolling
not
levels,
seen this
you'll
character
run, jump,
since the
and
PS2.
hover while firing wind bullets to grab and throw
I think
enemies.
that's false. I think there was a 360 version, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, though.
Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these
I have
great
not
adventures
seen
when
Klonoa. I did
Klonoa
not
Fantasy
expect
Reverie
Klonoa to
series
come back.
launches on Nintendo Switch July
I didn't think it had the want.
We're so glad you're here. Come here often. Either way,
Interesting.
you're in for a puzzling treat.
This is probably
These
the...
award-winning games, the
If
Portal
anyone
Guide
told me
is
that
your
these were the
key to
games that were
surviving
going to be
imprisonment
announced at the
in a
Direct, I would have
mysterious
told them
lab.
that they were crazy.
Create portals and warp to other areas to find
I would have believed the Strikers. I would have believed the
You can pass through portals.
even the Disney Pixar racer.
Lasers,
I obviously
and
would
robots
have
with
believed
unnerving
most of the
level
Nintendo
personality.
first IPs, but like
The sequel adds in local, online,
a lot of these
and
extra
full-screen
ones are
multiplayer modes.
a
And that
choice.
part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch
How
this year.
long are we into this? Only just over halfway.
Classic comes alive.
So now I have to wonder, what's the last thing, right? Are we gonna have a 10, probably a 5-10 minute preview of Breath of the Wild 2? Are we gonna get something like Bayonetta 3? Like, what's the big allure of this Direct? Live Evil? What? I do love the sprite on the 3D backgrounds. I wish that was more of a style outside of a certain company.
The RPG Live Alive makes its
Live
overseas
Alive,
debut,
okay.
Now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you.
Oh.
A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild
Interesting.
West, a wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China, a kung fu master searches for a worthy successor.
Actually kind of cool. Do these
A shinobi undertakes an important
do these
secret
timelines
mission.
ever cross at any point?
Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near
Because it
future
kind of
brings
looks like you only
exciting powers
play
to
as the
sustain
one character
against
in that
evil.
timeline.
The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What
How
other
have we
stories
never
on the
heard of this
horizon?
game before? Even if it never came outside of Japan, there's a good chance it sucks, but
Launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
that actually seems
Pre-orders begin
cool.
today
I'm curious to see if it comes on a like if I could play that on PC. I get afraid of getting multi-platform games on Switch because if the Switch 2 comes out or the next version of whatever Nintendo's console comes out, I don't want it to have to be stuck there and be unsupported after a while.
Nintendo Switch Sports. Please take a look.
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo
Yo.
Switch sports game.
Are those new
You
Miis?
might recognize these three from past Wii sports games. Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time.
Gently. Don't break your TVs anymore. Uh-oh. They brought the Switch Sports. Wii Sports is back, but it's on the Switch. Yo, who are these characters?
Attacking and defending.
There's no way that they replaced Mii's. But like these have to be completely unique to this one version of the game.
Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays.
That's just Rocket League. That's practically just Rocket League. Which is a good choice of a game to
Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory
kind of make.
included with the physical version of the game. You can play shootout mode with intuitive.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait to watch this stupid little baby run in front of mom or dad or sister or brother and just get kicked. Sounds awful, but like, you know it's gonna happen.
Finally, volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of here. If these are the new Mii's, I'm kind of here for them. They look good. I've always just been disappointed that the avatars for like 360 never went anywhere. I feel like they could have really done a cool thing with the UI with them. But the Mii's kind of took that over.
Or opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher
Welcome
the
back.
players you'll face.
Dang, dude.
Try taking on this challenge.
The Wii Sports craze took over. And I wonder if this one's going to take over as well since the Switch is so huge.
Oh, hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi.
Oh, are they going to do that right now?
Yes,
Uh-oh.
of course.
Okay. I was not expecting a demonstration. But I guess we're doing this.
We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
That makes me a little worried that we would get maybe 2 big announcements. Looks like they're going to spend a little time on this.
What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team?
Oh, ooh. The contrast between the Mii faces and those upgraded avatars is striking.
Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it.
How many people are going to be diving into their entertainment stand, not realizing that they don't have to move, just absolutely taking ludicrous leaps?
Takahashi sets it up.
You know people are going to do it. I've seen some crazy VR stuff.
Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball, and with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores.
It looks kind of fun. Not gonna lie, that does look pretty fun. I do like volleyball.
After all, we were.
Well, how many people did that with the Wii? It's 100% it, right? It's 100% the reason why I'm curious to see and can't wait to see all of the fail clips when people start getting this in their homes.
The game launches April 29th.
These are all very early in 2022. We have yet to have a late year release, which tells me that there's going to be at least another 1 or 2 directs for the rest of the year.
A second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf. And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects.
Okay, that's gonna go terribly, but you know, that's fine. Good luck, Nintendo. Oof, Nintendo has just not been a huge online kind of company, so that one's gonna be interesting.
Thank you.
Like I said, good luck to them.
That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this game.
Good.
Let's see if
Good. I was a little worried he was going to go further into that. All right. Give me some more Switch headlines, please.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready.
Well, that's the cutest banner I've ever seen in my life.
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the
That is the cutest game I've ever seen in my entire life.
City, the sacred town for taiko drums. You'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun.
Now, is this a rhythm game?
Dozens of boppin' beats, including
It is.
Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not
I should have realized it when it was a drum game.
the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs.
Oh, look at that little cloud boy in the bottom right. He's adorable.
Also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donchen Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War.
It's just not my type of game, but I respect the Nintendo Switch and just Nintendo as a company for always supporting these types of games. Because most big studios would never even dare. They would never even dare to put these games on their system. Japanese rhythm games are wild. Yeah, 100%. Ew, paid in-game subscription service? Oh god. I mean, sure, 500 songs, but like, oof. Gotta go therapy? Alright, girl, you dump all your feelings out and feel better about your life. Thank you for stopping by. We'll see you later.
And his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction.
I don't feel like I'm smart enough for triangle strategy. Because there's so many like environmental battle effects or like battle situations, I guess I could say, where like standing in water will make you more vulnerable. I feel like I just wouldn't pay attention to that kind of stuff.
The demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
Oh shit! Up to the end of the 3rd chapter. Damn, I might need to give it a try, see if it's tough.
Here, you'll explore a brand new
Also, they need a new name for triangle strategy. They cannot release with triangle strategy. It's such a garbo name. Oh, a lady character.
Double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, the delicious last course, wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th. A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game.
To Metroid Dread? What?
All it takes is one hit.
Oh, hardcore mode? Or whatever it's gonna call it.
Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal
Dread my
difficulty.
God.
Can you face
I cannot wait for the speedruns on Dread mode. People are gonna go crazy with this.
Take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty.
Oh, that's nice. So hard and easy mode. I'm all for that kind of stuff. You know, like, I may not use them, but like, having difficulty options for anybody who wants to just enjoy the game, let them. You know, like, some people just want to enjoy a game and not have to like struggle for their entire life grinding. There's also just accessibility reasons for that, so I'm 100% glad that they're adding an easy and a hard mode to the game, on top of the regular mode, right? They're not getting rid of the other mode. Ooh, Earthbound! Dude, I've heard so many good things about Earthbound and the Mother series and stuff, like, I gotta dip in. This is something I've gotta dip in on. I don't even know if they're that good. It's just like one of those things that people always talk about. I feel like it's just like a fever dream of a video game. This music be bumping though. Explore the beginnings. Oh. Oh? Wait, what? God, I just get so much like, God, what's the predecessor of Delta Rune? Can't tell you. Literally couldn't even tell you.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch
You got this, man.
Later today.
You know what it's called. but you can't think of it. It's on the tip of your tongue. Doesn't matter. You know the games I'm talking about. Undertale. It just gives me such Undertale vibes. Rebellion Zombie Army 4 Dead War. This is that shooty game, right? Yeah, I got that for free somewhere. Never played it. Getsufuma Den Undying Moon. 2D hack and slash kind of game. Interesting. The painterly art style looks fantastic. Demon Slayer. Never been huge into licensed anime video games. I think Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm was like one of the first games that I was like, okay, this is cool, but I didn't really enjoy it. They just announced a Lego Brawler in a montage. This has had to have shown up somewhere else that I don't remember. Some other video game conference. I feel like that's a big news sort of thing. A Lego Brawler.
What did you think? Here's some
I feel like you need one more thing. That really blows my pants
enjoying
off.
the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series,
Okay.
and we'll be releasing them as paid.
I was gonna say I was hoping Mario Kart 9 or something, but there's no way because the internet would have blown right the fuck up, and there's no way that I haven't heard about it in 2 days. They're just gonna keep on supporting Mario Kart 8. At this point, they might as well just rename the whole fucking game to Mario Kart Ultimate or something. How old is Mario Kart 8 now? Because like this came out a long time ago, it feels like.
Will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This
Mario
is the
Kart
Mario Kart
8
Deluxe Booster Course Pass.
was released in 2014.
Mario Kart games.
Holy Christmas.
8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves.
Wow.
That's 48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023. Courses such as
This really is becoming the ultimate version of Mario Kart. I really don't think that we'll get a new version anytime soon. Because they just keep on releasing new stuff.
Of course, you can play these courses locally and online.
Are people still have to be playing this, right?
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8
Deluxe
Booster Course Pass.
I don't know if I could play this game for 8 years. I don't know if I could play this game for 8 years.
You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
Wow. Oh, okay. So many fees. So many fees.
I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
No, unfortunately I am not.
Will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Oh, Breath of the Wilds. Please? No, oh, he said last segment. He didn't say a last announcement, did he?
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight. That's the way of our world. Ionios.
That looks like Xenoblade, my dude.
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
Yeah, it looks like a Xenoblade.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
They're not your friends anymore.
Especially with the British accents. That's like, I was surprised when I heard the British accents in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Yep, that's 100% a Xenoblade. Is this Xenoblade 3? Or is it like going to be like Xenoblade X 2-375?
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone.
What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never
Yep,
replace
there it is. Those Paimons, those little tubby, little flappy potato sacks. Those are 100% Xenoblade guys. and the Vistas. Now, is it being made by, is it Monolith? The guys who originally make Xenoblades? Xenoblade Chronicles. Just Xenoblade Chronicles. There, 3. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I mean, I'm in for it. I liked Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I never played any of the other games, but like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was fantastically fun. In September of this year. Nice.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll
What? And so we got to play the original Xenoblade Chronicles.
Thank you for watching.
Why did it freeze? Okay. Is that really it? No way. No. Oh my god, dude. Breath of the Wild 2 is never coming out. Neither is Bayonetta 3. What is going on with those two games? Like, they need to do an update of some kind. They need to do some, you know, we should probably just do a, hold on, let me go back. Just play this one in slow motion or something. What's up, Eps? How you doing today, man? We just finished watching this Direct that came out on Wednesday, because I missed it. Man, they really need to do an update on Breath of the Wild 2, whatever it's called, and just tell us what's going on. No. For me, at least. I don't know how you are. There's a Fire Emblem Warriors game. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 got announced. Well, I'm pretty interested in that. The new Kirby game got shown off a little bit more. There's a Switch Wii Sports game, which is, if you liked Wii Sports, I guess this would be a cool thing. Kirby is now the throat goat. You know, he can do a lot of stuff. I don't know if this game is going to be like the Mario Odyssey / Pokemon Arceus of Kirby games, but I'll have to wait for the reviews or something like that. Dude, he just, look at him throat goating it right now, taking in a whole ass car. It's just, I don't know what they've done to my boy. Oh boy, it's a situation. But yeah, no Bayonetta 3 announcements, no Breath of the Wild. Nothing really great. MLB The Show 2022 looks like absolute ass. Absolute garbage, but like, what can you expect realistically? Yeah, honestly, I can't say there's anything great here. This was a very, even when you're not expecting anything, very underwhelming Direct. Without those big hitters, these Directs almost seem useless. And I hate to say it, but I feel like I wasted some of my time. I could have just honestly just looked at a blog post or a Twitter post. Sometimes it's just a slow season. Yeah, and that's one of those things that I kind of mentioned. These are all, I think March is the latest. No, that's a lie. That's June. June or July was like the latest that they did an announcement for. That's also a lie. There's a September game in there. Damn it. Regardless, they're going to have another Direct that's Q4, and Q4 is probably going to have all its big holiday hits, because that's when a lot of games get announced and released and stuff. If it's not coming out around this Q1 quarter, you're pretty much shit out of luck until November. So we'll see where it goes. Overall, nothing really here for me that's being released anytime soon that I'm excited for. So, you know, wasting my time.